Hello dear students, welcome to the English session. Our topic for today is reported speech and we are going to discuss imperative sentences in our session today. Before we move with the imperative sentences, let us take a look at what all we have discussed till now. We have been talking about speech. Talking about direct speech, it is a word-to-word repetition of what the speaker or the writer has conveyed. Indirect speech, it conveys a report of something that was said or written rather than the exact words that were spoken or written. Now, let us take a look at some of the key changes from direct to reported speech. First, we'll talk about the changes in pronoun, and they occur based on the speaker or the listener. Then, changes in time and place. And also, changes are made in verbs and tenses. Talking about sentence structure, we are focusing only on the question sentences. We talked about the question sentences in our previous session. So, if we say reported speech, it is preferably in past tense. Present tense is converted into past tense and past tense is converted into past perfect tense. Talking about the questions, they can be of two types, yes-no questions and questions with question words. In case of yes-no questions, we use if. In case of questions with question words, we use the question word itself. Now, our today's topic is imperative sentences. What are imperative sentences? Imperative sentences, they give us commands, instructions, requests or advice. They usually begin with a verb and do not have a stated subject. Let us take a look at the structure of an imperative sentence. It starts with a verb and then comes the object or the complement. For example, close the door. Now, close here is the verb and the door is the object. Now, various types of imperative sentences are there. Let us take a look at them one by one. So, first we'll begin with command. For example, sit down. It gives direct orders or instructions. Coming to request, please open the window. Asking politely. Advice or suggestion, drink plenty of water. Now, we are suggesting something which is beneficial. Warning, don't touch the fire. Cautioning against danger. And then prohibition, do not litter in the park. Restricting certain actions. Now, let us observe how do we report these sentences. For example, if we want to report an order or a request, we can use a verb like tell with a to clause. Let us take a look at the example. He said, go away. He told me to go away. Other verbs which can be used to report orders and requests are command, order, warn, ask, advise, invite, beg, teach or forbid. Let us take a look at the examples. Get out of the car, said the policeman. So, the verb that we are using here is ordered. The policeman ordered him to get out of the car. Do not run in the hallways, Miss Gupta said to the boys. Miss Gupta forbade the boys from running in the hallways. We can also use to here. Miss Gupta forbade the boys to run in the hallways. Requests for objects are reported using asked for. May I have a glass of water? He said. He asked for a glass of water. Can I have an apple? She asked. She asked for an apple. Students, let us observe some more imperative sentences and try to convert them from direct speech to indirect speech or reported speech. So the first sentence is, I think you should use a different toothbrush, said the dentist. This is a suggestion, so we'll write, the dentist suggested me to use a different toothbrush. Could I have 3 kilos of onions? She said. She asked for 3 kilos of onions. Don't move, the policeman said to the robber. This is a command, so we'll write, the policeman commanded the robber not to move. Jason, turn right, Sarah said. This is an instruction. Sarah instructed Jason to turn right. Please vacate the rooms, the manager told the guests. The manager requested the guests to vacate the rooms. Now that we have discussed a number of imperative sentences and also observed how to convert them from direct to indirect speech, it's time to end today's session. And I'm going to leave you with a task. And the task is that you should create your own imperative sentences in direct speech and convert them into indirect speech. You can take various settings. For example, a classroom setting, some sentences that give advice, and road safety. Till we meet next time, take care.